Hi guys, this is my Python, and in the last episode we talked about number operations, and I told you that in this episode I'm gonna go over functions. So yeah, I'm gonna go over functions in this episode. So as always, we're gonna open PyCharm. I've already had it open and I have a file called app. So imagine you're just gonna print hello, and if I run it, it's just gonna print hello, right? But if I do this a lot of times, this will become very, very repetitive, especially if it's like a long text. So what you can do is to use a function. So how we use functions, we put def, define, and then we put the name of the function. In this case, I'm gonna put print hello, and we're gonna put parentheses and a colon. So if I press enter, as you can see, there's an indentation, and PyCharm already puts it for you, but just to show, I'm gonna delete it. There's two ways that you can use this indentation. One way is to use a tab, and one other way is to use 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that also works. So what I'm gonna put in this function is to just print hello. And if I say in my code, outside of the function, say print hello and parentheses to call the function, and if I run it, it's just gonna do whatever I said in the print hello function, right? So that's it for a basic function. You can also return a value. So if I say return hello, this looks kind of complicated, but you're gonna see if I say in outside of my function, return value is equal to print hello, return value is equal to hello, because print hello returns hello, right? So if I say print return value, you can see that it prints hello, right? So that's it for returning functions. We also have things called parameters. So if I put two parameters called current, put in the current year to calculate the age, apostrophe, and birth year. So we can say return current year minus birth year, and that basically says the age. So I'm going to rename the function to age. And if I say print, actually never mind, I'm going to say age value is equal to age, call the function. This year is 2025, so I'm just going to say 2025, and let's just say 1990. So if I say print age value, it's going to subtract 1990 by 2025, and it's going to say that they're 35 years old. So a person born in 1990 is 35 years old. Alright, so one other thing that you can do with functions is that you can chain them together. So I'm going to make another function called print age, and that's just going to take a value called age value, and I'm going to put a colon indent. And what print age will do is that it's just going to print age value, right? So print age value, and if I come out of here and say print age, and I'm going to say age 2025 and 1990, and if I run this code, you can see that it still says 35, because all I did is just chain the function into another function. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for functions in Python. In the next video, I'm gonna go over if-else statements and control flow.